Good morning and welcome to the Ledger's News Update. Eric Hall, I'm the Ledger's publisher. Today is April 29th, 2022. This is the 119th day of the year. There are 246 days left in 2022. We thank everybody for joining us today. If you like it, please subscribe, hit the like button, all that stuff, and share with anybody you know or have ever met. If you don't like it, let's just keep that between us and tell us why. We will try to do better next time. We had a very busy day on the sports yesterday, and the Florida County scoreboard from yesterday in baseball, Atoka swept the by-district games from Heavener, winning 14-4 in the first game and 18-7 in the second game. Howell split a pair of games with the combined team from Tallahassee, losing the opener 5-2 before winning the second game 9-0. LaFleur defeated Sentinel 9-6 before losing to Caney 7-2. Pecola dropped a pair at Wilburton 12-0 in the opener and 8-3 in the second game. Poto swept its by-district games with Miami, winning the opener 12-0 and the second game 20-1. And Worcester swept Wewoka, winning 8-0 and 16-0. In softball, Howe dropped its opener at Silo 12-2, then won two games 5-3 over Colgate and 8-3 over Morris to qualify for the state tournament. Whitesboro and LaFleur also qualified for the state tournament. Whitesboro defeated Pittsburgh 9-2 and LaFleur 17-4. LaFleur opened with a 7-6 win over Tupelo, and after losing to Whitesboro, defeated Pittsburgh 13-12. And Stroud and Worcester lost a pair of games at home in softball, losing the opener to Stroud 7-6 and following short in the second game 11-4. In Heavener's game with Atoka, the Wolves were outscored twice as Atoka moves on in the playoffs, and they eliminated the Wolves in the by-district tournament. The Wampus Cats move on with a 15-16 record. Heavener ends the season at 16-14. Miss 14, the last time the Wolves in the season with a winning record in many years. Also, Worcester swept the double header from Wewoka Thursday. Worcester's regional information will be announced later by the OSSAA. Also, Howe again bounced back from the loss to Silo to defeat Colgate and Morris and won a trip to Tuesday's Class 4A state slow pitch softball tournament. Howe improves to 13-17. The Lady Lions' opponent and time for their state tournament game will be announced at a later date. In today's weather forecast, we'll have partly cloudy skies with thunderstorms expected to develop after midnight in the Florida County weather forecast. High will be 81 degrees with a low of 67 degrees. Sunrise was at 6:29, sunsets at 8:02 p.m. Average temperatures for April 29th are a high of 77 and a low of 54. Record temperatures for the day were a high of 89 in 1962 and a record low of 32 in 1968. Thursday's high was 78 with a low of 63. Last year on this date, the high was 73 with a low of 52. On the county calendar for today, funeral services for Donna Schaefer, 10 a.m. at Evans and Miller Chapel in Pecola with Tommy Parker officiating. Burial will follow at the Old Cache Cemetery in Kyoto under the direction of Evans and Miller Funeral Home. She was born November 29, 1960 in Poto and passed away April 24, 2022 in Fort Smith. Also, Tallahassee and Whitesboro play at Howe at 1 o'clock in the deciding game of the best-of-3 series after the two teams split a pair of games Thursday. We thank all of you guys for joining us today. We hope you have a great day and come back again later.